Hey guys, happy Thursday. Welcome to my Amazon Live. I hope you're having a great morning or afternoon, wherever you are. Today we're going to be talking about Amazon's top sellers in fitness, whether that's equipment, athleisure. I have said athleisure, don't ask me why, so many times a day. I don't know where that comes from, but and much more. So I'm coming to you from my gym here. And I actually have not worked out yet. We were filming the opening titles yesterday for the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. And I got home at 1 o'clock in the morning. So, and then, yeah, I had to get off all the eyelashes and all those fun things. So, 2 days in a row working on 4 hours of sleep. So bear with me if I don't seem like I'm all there. It's because I'm not. But I'm excited to be with you here anyway and answer any of your questions that you may have about whatever that may be. Do not forget to hit the follow button below and follow me so that you can get alerts knowing when I will do my next Amazon Live. And anything I've ever talked about is always shoppable in the carousel below. And everything today, you can just hit that button below. And there's a problem here. Force quit. No, I don't want to force quit. Jen to the rescue. Jen to the rescue. You guys know Jen, my good friend Jen, who also helps me with everything. We call her Ask Jen. Oh, there, look at Jen. Okay.
Oh gosh, that's lovely.
Well, no, this is the camera.
Okay,
it's really confusing because I'm talking into a camera on a phone, but the computer's there, so, you know, it's a little confusing. Anyway, so, okay, we're going to start with the top 5 best sellers on Amazon. And this I can tell you is my house, I have them all over the place. They are the Hydro Flasks. And when we order them, we ask everyone in the family, what color do you want? What color do you want? I have like purple and an orange, and if the purple or orange is missing, I am not happy because those are my colors. So anyway, we have a ton in our house. They are the best water bottles. They do not leak. I will share a review with you. Here, let me get to the reviews here. We scroll down to the reviews from Jen.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna grab these. Okay, so the Hydro Flasks here. Making sure my head is not cut off. And the reviews are, I'm leaning in the reviews, guys. Okay, best water bottle ever. Only leak-proof water bottles I have been able to find. The straw feature allows you to continuously sip effortlessly. Hence, it is perfect for when driving or watching a movie. Allows me to reach my daily water intake. I totally agree with that. And like I said, we have so many in our house because we have a big family. So anyway, these are the best. They keep everything so cold. If you put ice in it, you could leave it out overnight, and the next day the ice will still be there. It'll still be cold. It's amazing. Okay, Hydro Flask.
So
Very
the Hydro
important.
Flask is the first one, and then this is actually a different brand. This is number 2. It is the Iron Flask water bottle.
Okay, so Jen chose this one for what
By
is
the
the
way, I
difference?
love that one. That is actually the one.
So why is the what is the difference between Iron Flask?
Well,
and
the
Hydro
one thing
Flask?
that I think is super cool about the Iron Flask is when you buy that bottle, it comes with the extra lids.
Oh, okay.
So
why do we always lose lids?
Always.
Yeah, so, okay, this is the Iron Flask, but it does the same thing. It just comes with 2 lids and...
Yeah, it comes with even this lid that if you wanted to just like take hiking and carry it that way, it's
okay, I do like that.
Yeah.
Because when I am being really good about my health and fitness, I drink a lot of water. And I actually have to say, I used to be good in bad days, but now for the last, year, I have to say I'm really good about water. I made a promise to myself, anytime I go somewhere and someone says, would you like a glass of water? I don't even care. I used to say no. I always say yes no matter what. And I just pound it. It's like a job for me. And I always have a bottle in my car and in my bag. Always. So, okay, that's really a good thing to have.
Yes.
Pass it back to Jen. And guys, this is River. River is my bestie. And we don't know exactly how old River is because we rescued her. But they said then she was 3 to 5. And we've had her, how long? 10 years? No.
Like 8 or 9?
Yeah, so she's old. She can't hear that well anymore or see that well, but she never leaves my side. She's amazing. Okay, the next item is... Oh, let me get some questions over here. Okay, sorry about this, guys. I'm trying to get to some of your questions too.
Here.
You know what? I'm gonna go to the next
I
item.
can do some of the questions. Mandy says, hey Kyle, how are you? Looking great.
Oh, well, thank you, Mandy. I appreciate that. We're gonna get to some clothes and stuff later, but I don't know if you guys are like me, but I really wanted this color top that I have on, and I didn't have my size, but I bought it anyway because I have the matching pants, and it's strangling me right now, but you know what? Sometimes you have to suffer for beauty, and I really like this kind of bright color top. So, yeah, it is strangling me.
Well, Mandy really loves us. She says, I'm loving the chaotic vibe of this life.
Oh, chaotic vibes.
That's our life.
By Jen. This is my life right now. It's a little chaotic. Today I am, I'm here with you guys for an hour, and then I'm going to film with my daughters for Buying Beverly Hills, their show on Netflix. Then I'm going to go do e-news with my very close friend, Justin Sylvester, talking about my guest starring role on How I Met Your Father. Then I'm coming back to my house to film more of Buying Beverly Hills with my family. If you watch the show, you'll see last year I wasn't on the show because I wasn't allowed to be. A lot of you guys asked me why was I never on Buying Beverly Hills. It was like a political thing between two competing networks. But we were able to work that out this year, so I will show up there now and then. So, also, if you guys have not seen Mauricio's book, you guys have to get a link up there for...
Yeah, for the deal maker,
Yeah.
I think.
Okay, anyway,
put it in the
you
carousel
guys,
before.
we're going to put it in the carousel for you. Mauricio's book, The Deal Maker. It's a great book, a great read, whether you're starting out in real estate. It just has a lot of personal stories too, and it's very inspiring, and it's an easy read, so check that book out. Okay, next item.
The next item is going to be the kids' swim goggles, the #3 top seller item.
Where was number 2?
It was that iron
Oh,
flask.
okay. Uh-oh, this just came undone, and I don't want my stomach showing right now. This would be a 911 situation right now. Okay, the kids' goggles.
We don't have them here. They're going to show us the graphic.
Okay, will you guys pull up the kids' goggles on there, and then I'm going to read you the review. Or Jen? Okay, no. Okay, here we
You
go.
know how much we love a kids' goggle.
Well, you know, when I was a kid, we didn't really use goggles,
But your
and now
kids
our
did.
kids won't. No, I'm saying my
Yeah.
kids won't. Yeah. These are the only goggles we buy for our kids' swim season. They stay on great, suction great, and are easily adjustable. So these are only the best review items that I'm showing you guys. And yeah, so they're, these kids are soft these
They're
days.
soft. We used to open our eyes in chlorine and get
I literally would be in there with my eyes open looking underwater till they were like blood red. They were burning for days. No, our kids never would do that. Telling you, they have no
have
idea.
gotten soft.
They have gone soft on us. So those are great to have, and it is becoming that time of year. It's been warm here. Today's a little like cold and hazy-ish, but yes, it is that time of year, so make sure you get goggles. Oh gosh, there's a lot of questions. Okay, H says, love the hair, Kyle. Oh my God, love the color of your intro look. Was it for the opening sequence, diamond holding? Araya says. Araya. Oh, you were talking about my Instagram story last night. Yes, we're not allowed to share our clothes because, ooh, gosh, it's such a big mystery what we're gonna wear. But yes, we were shooting opening titles last night, and I was the last one to go yesterday. That's why I got home at 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay, love the hair. And then my hair today, Angel, who does my hair, put so much stuff in it to try to do a slick back ponytail that it's pretty much glued down, and I didn't have time to like wash and blow it out. So this is what we have going on here. Amazon customer says, is there a friend of on Real Houses of Beverly Hills you ever wished was full-time instead? Maybe Faye. Yeah, Faye. But she did not direct during the show. It's not for everybody. It can be pretty brutal, and yeah. So, hi Kyle, so nice. You're alive again. I bought some sunglasses you showed me the last time. That's from Rona. Did you guys see the Ray-Bans from the last live I did? They're so good. Really, really cute. Square aviator. I have to say, across the board, for the majority of my life, Ray-Ban is my favorite sunglasses.
Yeah, it's a good quality and it's a good price, and
Yeah, it just is. And they're just classic. H asked, how was the white party? How would you describe in 3 words? Whoa. Portia would say epic. It was over the top, and it was really fun. We did it at SoFi Stadium. Don't ask, guys. Honestly, the party has gotten so out of control over the years, which is why I stopped doing it. We can hold a lot of people here at my house and the property, but I just don't want that many people in my home. So it just ended up, because I did the DirecTV commercial at SoFi, and I met the people there, and it was so nice. I have no idea why they agreed to this, but they said yes. So I had my white party at SoFi Stadium.
It's so incredible there.
It is. It's spectacular. Amazing. Okay, so next item is
the foam roller.
Oh, that is key. You want to grab that?
Yeah.
Jen's like, why do you have to have me in the background?
I can't walk back because it's like sensitive.
Okay. I mean, I don't know what I would do with that.
You have to have it.
I get such a tight IT bands so bad. It is like, they're like a rock. So I have to use this. I mean, this has to be part of everyone's workout. I use it for my back. It helps crack my back. Any tightness in your leg, your T-bands, anywhere really. I really like it for the lower back too. It can hurt a little bit if you're like pressing, but you have to do it to get in there, and then it really loosens everything up. Will you tell me the reviews on that? Because I can't see them here.
Everyone says they bought, this person says they bought it in the hopes of reducing back pain, and it definitely helps, which it does.
Oh, 100%. See, when I do that, ouch, but you have to do that. You know?
It's like hurts so bad.
Yeah, you can control how hard you push on it too, but it really makes a really big difference. Because if this gets really tight here, then it does start to hurt in your lower back, which I actually have right now. I want to lay on the ground right now and use this, but
we did get accidentally a little out of order. So the foam roller is the number 5 top selling thing on Amazon. But this microfiber towel is number 4.
Okay. Oh, I thought we were doing the top 5. I didn't realize it was in order. So that's actually the number 5 top selling fitness thing on Amazon.
This is the number 4, and it's a really absorbent towel, which is great for the gym.
For wicking away. That's the right word, right? Sweat. You want to know what else I use these for? My car.
Drying off your car.
Well, I have like a screen in my car that gets fingerprints.
Oh, yeah.
So I keep this in my car too. So it's great for working out. Well, it comes with this little bag, but you know how I am about things like this. Never see it again. So because I'm unorganized. But yeah, I use this, and you can use this in the gym, but also in your car. And just to get off those
so good for hot yoga when we're literally
so good for hot yoga. We do hot yoga. Teddy, Jen, and I do hot yoga, and it would be like 104. 104. Wasn't it 109?
109 once.
Yes, exactly. Okay, I thought I was exaggerating.
Brutal.
Okay, yeah. So this is the number 4 top selling item on Amazon for fitness. Yeah, it's great to have this for lots of things, though. Jen, tossing it back to you, Jen.
Yes, thank you.
Louise says, hi, Kyle. It's Louise from Ireland again. Love watching your lives. Hi, Louise. Thank you so much. Amazon customer says, heard Teddy caused some drama. Do you hope to see her come back in the future? What has Teddy been up to? Has she been up to some shenanigans we don't know about? I don't know if you're talking about on a show or in real life, but Teddy's podcast, 2 T's in a Pod, there's a lot of drama over there. They really get into all the stuff on all the housewives, and Teddy does not hold back. So sometimes the housewives are mad at Teddy, but she speaks the truth. Even if it's stuff that she doesn't like about me, she's like, sorry, but I have to be honest and fair. I'm like, it's fine. It's fine. I will see you in a couple of years, Ted. Luna says, hi, Kyle. I'm so happy you're alive again. Looking forward to these amazing products. Thank you so much, Luna. Vicious Vegan, oh, that's a good name, says, thank you for rescuing. Of course, yes, my dogs are rescues. They're just the cutest things in the world. Oh, she's so cute in the background, sorry. Anyway, what is the next product we're going to do, Jen?
The next product, we're going to go on to athleisure. The first one is this sports bra, which I love because it's like one of those long line kind of sports bras.
Yes, okay, well, especially, okay, so this sports bra is great. Holds everything in. You know when they're either too thick or too thin? This is the perfect thickness.
It really is. The fabric is so nice on them.
And, you know, you have these pads inside. I always take these pads out.
Me too.
Does anyone
keep those in? I don't know.
I guess some people do. You have to take them out and put them back in after you wash them. But, yeah, I guess some people would. Anyway, this is a great one. And I don't like when it's too short. I like it to come down more. So this is one of my favorite ones. So this is why we have this here. This one, yeah, okay, well, it doesn't matter the one I have on now. It doesn't fit me. Yes, this is great, great, great.
Love
Sports
that.
bra.
This is very similar to the pants you have on. It's
Yes.
just like them. They're high-waisted yoga pants with pockets, which is so key.
This is my go-to. The high-waisted. It took me a while to get there. Now I'm like, please don't ever go back. I can't keep up with this stuff.
Same.
And the pockets here where I keep my phone and my AirPods when I'm running. And then they're here. I like the way this band is really thick up here too.
I do too. I love the way those feel. The fabric on this gym people stuff is really nice.
So these also, this would fit both of us. And Jen's tall and I'm not, but the width at the bottom is great because sometimes if it's too wide at the bottom, it looks weird on my ankle. So this is just perfect. I feel like this is a good for everybody type of pant. Okay, and I've kind of learned that no matter how many colors I buy, I just always go with the black.
Me
I just
too.
feel better in black pants than I do
I
with
stopped
colors on
buying
top.
other colors pretty much.
Okay, I'm answering some more questions. Amazon customer says, what sort of vibe is the upcoming season giving? By the way, you look great, love the hair. Is this the hair because it's like slicked back, or is it because the color and it's shorter now? But thank you for that. What vibe is this season? Well, there's a lot of personal stories going on with everybody. So, which sometimes seasons are just the drama between all the women. But this season, there's a lot of personal stories with all the cast as well as stuff amongst the cast that's going on. Things that you really think people would never expect. So that's interesting. And we have a new showrunner on the show. And I actually did the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip with him. And he's great. And he just said this is really an amazing season. So they're very excited about it, TV-wise. So yeah, I think you guys are really going to like it, for sure. Just asked how was filming How I Met Your Father. Did you like working with Hilary Duff and the other cast members? They were so great. I adore all of them. Hilary is so sweet. It was great. I have to say, I've done a lot of sitcoms in my life and in my career. One sitcom I did for 5 years, I did 105 episodes of. I'm no stranger to sitcoms. Another one I was on for 2 years. So, but it's funny, now that I've done reality television for so long and I've been doing more movies, and when you're doing movies, it's a very different style acting. It's more natural, and the directors let you have so much freedom with your character. If I say, I don't feel like my character would say this, or this doesn't feel natural the way it's written, I can play with that. But when you do a sitcom, it's not like that. First of all, it's bigger, over the top acting, which I used to love. So getting adjusted to that again, and also they're like sticklers about, it's not you're, it's you are. I'm like, okay. So, but it was a lot of fun anyway. The whole cast was great. Okay, Luna says you inspired me to give a white party with my friends for my birthday next week. Oh, that's fun. Happy birthday, Luna. H says, love that coral look for the intro. Was it for the diamond holding look? Oh, somebody posted that. That means somebody's in trouble. Did I post it? Because I've been known to post things by accident. I did not do that, did I?
I don't know. I haven't. I think you did.
Anyway, yes, it was. Amanda asked, are you watching Pump Rules? I saw that Farrah loves it. I still have not seen it. We have the same producers as the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, who I love. And I think it's amazing that it's, so successful right now and doing so well for them and for Lisa Vanderpump. My girls love it. They're obsessed. I cannot believe how many people are talking about it. So I think that's great for them. I haven't seen it, but the truth is, I just don't watch a lot of television. So anyway, okay. Kathleen says, yay, I want Mauricio's book. Thanks for mentioning it. Book is now at the end of the carousel. Okay, yeah, oh, there we go. I thought that was a comment. The book is now at the end of the carousel, so make sure you buy Mauricio's book. People really do like it a lot, so I think you will too. Mary Lou says, hi Kyle, hi Mary Lou. Jason says, hello Miss Kyle, have you ever used a vibration plate during workouts? I have cerebral palsy and it has been a game changer with helping balance and coordination. I actually have, I don't own that. but I know that is great. I've used it in a gym before. We have one in our gym in La Quinta. It is very, very good, I have to say. I have these things over here.
Yeah, the Bosu ball, which is actually on our list today.
Oh, it is?
It's a top seller, which, you know, is good for working on your balance too, the Bosu ball.
You brought it up? Yeah, so I don't have like the vibrating, like fancy one in my gym, but Jen's gonna get what we do have, and that is also in the carousel today. We think she's going to, she's struggling to get it out of here. Okay, the Bosu ball, this. I did kind of like a demo last time. It kind of is the same idea. So anyway, this is a good alternative to what you're talking about. So that is also in the carousel today, and that's really, really, really good. Okay, On asked, what is your tank? Oh, this is aloe. Says, I saw Kevin Lee, Mr. She was at the white party. We love the cameo. Yes, Kevin Lee helped me throw the white party. He was my party planner for this, and I've never used it before. I've known him for years now, but it was a lot of fun. It was extremely over the top, and believe it or not, way too over the top for me. I was a little taken aback at times. I was like, okay, this is not what I was expecting from this. And, but apparently I was just paying for the party, and it was none of my business how over the top it was.
He just took charge. You did, like, we really made no decisions.
Exactly. He just took charge, and I was like, oh, this is like really like a little like too much for me. And he was like, it's great. I literally had no say. So what you're going to see is a very, very over the top party. Mandy says, I'm literally the dog behind you. This is literally my mood today. By the way, it would be my mood if I had the option right now, but I don't. So if you're just joining us, we're talking about the top sellers on Amazon for fitness, whether it's leisure or equipment, and much, much more. And like I was saying, I'm here with you guys until 11-ish. 2 o'clock Eastern time. Then I'm going to film Buying Beverly Hills with my family today. And then do E-News with Justin, talking about How I Met Your Father, that I guest star on. It's on Hulu right now. You guys can watch it. Okay, next item is
this cute hat, which I never thought about getting an LA hat in black and white, but like, well, this is a classic hat.
Oh, this is a good shape too.
Isn't that so cute?
Yeah, you know some baseball caps are like absolutely not. It's like squishy and small or like square. This is a very good shaped hat. And you know, this is very hat. I mean, I'm from LA, born and raised, in case you haven't heard me say that 4 million times on the intro of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. And to be clear, I don't always pick my taglines. I have, but a lot of them, but a lot of times it's the network and the producers, and some I've gotten from fans of the show. So if you have any good ideas for my tagline, please share with me. I would love to have some advice for that.
Somebody is asking what your favorite tagline you've ever done was.
My favorite tagline I've ever done, I'm not the richest girl in Beverly Hills, but I am the luckiest. I think that's and that was my idea. That was my line. Season 1 was in a town full of phonies, I'm not afraid to be me. And that was the network's line. So anyway, yeah. Any ideas? Please DM them to me. I'm looking for ideas. H asks, would you ever do an ultimate girls trip with ex-Beverly Hills wives to a trip to Amsterdam? That's a great idea. Why not go torture myself again? I'm not tortured enough on the daily.
It wasn't enough the first time. Do it again.
That was a torture trip, but it's such a beautiful place. I would go back.
They should
just for
do
nostalgia
ultimate
reasons.
Girls trip reunions.
They should. Like that. That's a good idea. I'm going to take that idea to the network and see what they say. Okay, next item. This is a really good hat.
Isn't it cute? Okay, the next item are these New Balance trainer shoes, which they are really cute, I have to say.
Okay.
And they're like, you need those.
So these New Balance trainers, first of all, I love a black trainer just because I usually wear black pants all the time. But these are so light as a feather. So I keep looking at the computer. These are light as a feather, which I also love. I love running and hiking, and I like the idea of just taking a light shoe. And these are very comfortable. So this is up there. Oh, here we go. Some of our faves. There you go.
A little cross trainer.
Yes, a little cross trainer. Here we go.
And then next are these great little no-show socks, which are a must, because I just can't with the sock poking out.
Okay, Jen likes to make fun of Teddy and me. Teddy does too, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
For our socks showing, because it's not cool, guys.
It just is not. It's just not.
It is a dorky vibe. Sorry, guys. I do it too. I don't have them on today because I didn't want Jen to make fun of me, and I thought because you guys may see my feet that you would see, you know, so I didn't wear socks. But if you're gonna wear socks, like I have to when I'm working out, these are the what do we call them again?
It's like IDEGG no-shows.
Okay, no-shows.
And they come in a little package of 6, which is great.
Yeah, these are great. The no-show socks. These come in a package of 6, like we just said. IDEGG. I'm not even gonna try it, guys. But yes, I like that. Here we go. So that way you won't look like a nerd or whatever it is that Jen thinks I look like when my socks show. I at least try to match
It just
them.
cuts off your leg and it makes the line of your whole thing look weird.
The aesthetic is not good, guys, if you're wearing a sock with your workout shoes. It's not happening.
You can wear one. Just don't let it show.
We're gonna allow you to wear them if they don't show. This is what we're going to permit so that Jen doesn't make fun of
Unless you're running a marathon or something, and then do whatever you gotta do to get through it.
Okay. Luke says those socks are so good. They actually really are. Nick says, sneakerhead question, what's the shoe game looking like today? Well, the ones I actually have on? These are, I'm not gonna lie, these are Hermes. And I do not use these for working out. So I'm kind of full of it today because I slept 4 hours and like I said, and I don't actually have time to work out, but I wasn't gonna come in here in jeans and boots. So, yeah, these are my Hermes sneakers that I love because they're like, you just slip them on and whatever, but do not work out in them. They would not be good for that. Debbie says your socks are cool. Don't listen to Jen. Yeah, Debbie, thank you.
Sorry, guys.
Jen. Rumors may be a dime a dozen, but my truth is priceless. Oh, I know who this is. I know I already sent it, but I feel like it matches something coming up in the season. H says yes. Thank you for all of the taglines you've been sending me. I have the list you sent me. You've sent me some amazing ones, and especially interesting that you don't know what's going on in the season, but your taglines match up to what's going on. So keep sending those. I appreciate them. Thanks. Okay, next item, Jen.
The next item is these shorts, these like high-waisted running shorts, which would also be good for like playing pickleball, that kind of thing.
Okay, a high-waisted, thick band, which I always like because it holds the stomach in. Running shorts, pickleball, like Jen said, or just whatever short.
Yeah.
Super cute. Yeah, I always love that thick band.
It's very cute.
I feel like it's really flattering to hold your stomach in and just kind of snatches your waist.
And then if you
I just said snatch, that's right.
bra, like it's all smooth and cute.
Exactly. Super cute, and you can look. They have the built-in underwear. That's right, guys. Built-in underwear. Okay.
Getting risky over here.
Yeah. Okay. These are very cute.
These are very lightweight too. This is like a little biker shirt with a pocket, which is good again, hiking.
Okay. Another great thing for working out, if you don't want to wear the full pant if it's hot out or the weather's getting warmer now, is the shorts version of this. I see a lot of people wearing these out now with a little jacket and sneakers too.
I do it sometimes.
It's giving Hailey Bieber, guys.
Love. Can't get enough of her.
Yeah. So these are cute. I have to have the pocket because I can never leave my phone when I'm hiking or running or anything. I mean, what if I run into some danger and I need to call somebody? Plus, I need my music.
In the AirPods. And car keys. Just things you need.
Everything. Yeah. These are good. And once again, all these things are faves because they're super. Like this one is super, holding you in, but comfortable. The material, very comfortable. Okay, Louise says, I'm just jumping around these questions. Could you do a live on Insta soon? All about fitness. That would be amazing. Good idea. I have to do a live. I haven't done a live Instagram live in a while. Debbie says, love your morning coffee with the dogs, reels. Thank you. That's my favorite time of day. I'm not going to lie. H says, love that so many familiar faces are popping up next season. Do your ex Beverly Hills Wives come back with a bang? Oh, you would not believe what a bang. Jen, I'm tossing this back to you.
Okay.
I have a dinner this season that is honestly right up there with the dinner party from hell. Yes, everyone said that. Everyone commented that. And their ex-wives there that night. Okay, Jess asked, what's your must-have product from this list? God, well, I mean, the Hydro Flask, which I always have in my house. The foam roller, I can't live without with my workout routine. I really need it badly right now, actually. The black workout pants with the pockets here. Keep my phone and my AirPods for running, working out, whatever it is. Like I said, that the crop top, the sports bra holds everything in. Especially if you're running, you have to hold the girls in, and I don't like the short ones. Yeah, exactly. Okay, Kendra asked Kyle, how many dogs do you have and what are their names? I have 5 dogs. River, German Shepherd, Luna, German Shepherd, Storm, a Leonberger, Bambi, a Golden Retriever. You may have seen Bambi eating everyone's food on the Real Houses of Beverly Hills. She steals everyone's food off the table. There's no point in teaching her. She's too old now anyway. And she's obsessed with food. And then there's Romeo, our problem child, the Pomeranian, the only boy in the family. Mindy says, hey Kyle, you are looking so good. Thank you so much, Mindy. Amazon customer says, Kyle, this is awesome. Been watching you my whole life. It feels like, aw, thank you. That's very sweet. Kendra asked, Kyle, what are your plans after this and the weekend? Oh, so after this, I'm going to film, like I said, with my family, Buying Beverly Hills, their show on Netflix. And I am doing e-news, talking about filming How I Met Your Father. And what am I doing for the weekend?
And sometimes you don't even decide right away.
I don't decide till if I have a day. Because we filmed the season finale now, so I have more days off. Well, I say that, but today I'm shooting 4 different things. But I don't know. I think I want to have a chill weekend and a relaxing Saturday and spend it with Portia because finals next week, and then she's out of school. Finished her first year of high school. Guys, I can't even with that. Okay, next item, Jen.
The Neoprene dumbbells.
Oh, okay. These are mine. Neoprene dumbbells. These are 8 pounds. I use 8. Well, doesn't matter. These are the best. And I love how these feel in your hands. I have all these other kind of weights too with the metal in the center, but I like these neoprene dumbbells the most. These are my 8 pounders, which I would use for here, for my shoulders. You do out here. I'm bad about that one. I do these.
I do both. You're supposed to do both.
Well, there you go.
I mean, but look at you.
But this hurt me a little bit. I gotta get better about that. I also use an 8 pounder for when I do my Russian twists. And I'm just gonna do these now. I talk to you. Just kidding. Yeah, the neoprene dumbbells are absolutely my favorites. Okay, Kendra asks, do you still speak with Adrienne Malouf? I miss her on the show. I mean, I don't see her a lot, but we've always been on good terms. Adrienne's great. She lives not far from me, and I would love to see her back on the show. Mandy asked, do you want to write another book in the future? I do, and I've been asked to do one, and I was really too busy at the time, but now that the season has wrapped, maybe I'll look back into that again because I have some ideas about what I want to talk about and share with you guys. Marlon says, I read his book in the afternoon and it was great. He should open an office in Houston and I could work for him, says Marion. Well, thank you. His book is great, Deal Maker, and I feel like we're either have an office or getting an office, opening an office in Houston. Jen would know about this too. Jen, do we know?
I think not Houston yet. I think Dallas is happening.
Oh, okay.
So I think and I think Austin is happening.
So Jen's husband works with the agency as well. So she usually knows more stuff than I do about the agency.
I don't know why. I just overhear things.
Amazon customer says, do you get some unexpected shifts in the dynamic this season? Yes, absolutely. For sure. Okay, next item up.
Little pickleball set.
Okay, a pickleball set. Okay, pickleball rackets. It's funny because people still say to me, what is pickleball? And then everyone has to say this, it knows about it. It's the fastest growing sport in America.
Yeah.
So everyone knows that. It was like written about. We love pickleball at my house, and we used to just play in the desert because, we have pickleball courts there. But we built a pickleball court at my house now, so we play a lot of pickleball here at our house.
And you use like this kind of ball, which is another item, just a big package of balls. On
my dog Luna, even if they're plastic, but
the waffle ball.
Yeah, we do love these. It's a lot easier than tennis. There we go. It's a lot easier than tennis, and it's just a lot more fun. So it's a great workout, and everyone loves it. That's the reason why it's the fastest growing sport in America.
Did you know they put like a whole bunch of pickleball courts in the middle of Central Park this summer?
I did not know that.
Amazing.
And also you'll see like a lot of the designers now, like athleisure, are doing pickleball skirts and dresses, which what's the difference between the tennis one? It's just a marketing thing, but it's funny that that's even a thing now. Mandy says, ha ha ha, Kevin Lee is just like we remember him on RHOBH. Yes, he is. Product reviewer says, any fitness book do you recommend? Any fitness book? I don't read fitness books, to be honest. I read a lot of self-help books, but fitness books I don't really read. I follow people on Instagram that I admire and look to for inspiration and tips. And I talked about Corey G Fitness, who I've met through my friend Morgan Wade, and he's a trainer, and I follow his page and downloaded his app, and I get ideas for workouts, and then he sends me a workout routine. So I kind of do like that, but I still need to do a book Amazon Live and music. Mm-hmm. So I have to plan that. And that's that time. We need that now because people are going to start going on vacations. Kids are getting out of school. So I will find out. Okay. Kylie says, just joining. Can you show us the top 5 again if I missed it? Okay, the top 5. I'm going to do it really fast.
First one is the Hydro Flask.
The Hydro Flask, which is, this is number 1, right?
Number 1.
This is number 1 product for health and fitness not maybe health, fitness.
The top fitness, yeah.
Top fitness, number 1 is the Hydro Flask. I cannot agree with this more. The best reviews, and everyone, like I said, my family, we all have ours. We all pick our colors so they don't get confused. If anyone borrows it and doesn't return it, we will never speak to them ever again. But it's a really great one. And now this one is the Iron Flask, which is basically like the Hydro Flask. It comes with 2 different tops and one that has a different handle that you can't see here.
That comes in 30 colors.
30 colors. So you get these for the whole family. There's no confusion about whose is what laying around. When I see like the blue one, I know do not touch that. That is Alexia's. God forbid you touch Sophia's. She will really call you out for that. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2.
And number 3 is the swim goggles.
Oh, number 3. Oh, the swim goggles for children. We can pull that image up on the screen since I don't have them here. Yes, I don't know how to say that.
Because they're easily adjustable, which is good because how you're trying to like adjust it on your kid's head.
Yeah, that is the worst. When your kids will come to you and be like, these are strangling my, and you can't get the strap off and then it snaps. No, these are easy to adjust. They're cute. The suction is great and they're comfortable. And like I was saying to Jen earlier, I never swam with goggles in my life. I would just swim until I literally had like blood red eyes burning for days. So anyway.
The next thing was the microfiber towel.
The microfiber towel was the other thing, which I was telling Jen. We use this in hot yoga for working out. This is amazing. It really like whisks away the sweat, really absorbent. But I also bought these for my car. It would be great for a computer screen too. Mm-hmm. So in my car, just like the screen where you push everything, because that's how like the modern kind of cars are these days. I use this to get all the fingerprints off because it makes me crazy, so I keep it in my car. Okay, Mandy says, Kyle, it's Vander Richards here. Hi, Mandy. It's been 2 years since you followed me. I'm very grateful to you. Love you with a cap. It's adorable. Thank you, Mandy. Yes, we have. Mandy, remember when you get mad at me sometimes when I would fight with Lisa? I do. I'm so glad that we're in a good place now. Okay, Jay Anderson says, love those shoes. What are some chill places to hike in Beverly Hills with your family? Tree People, Franklin Canyon. If you take your kids, Franklin Canyon, it's between Mulholland and that's the top part of it, Mulholland and Coldwater. The bottom part is by Sunset, Coldwater Canyon to Beverly Drive. You go in there, in that section in there, there's ducks, lake, really cute. They film a lot of movies up there, but it's a great place to hike. I've been there for many, many, many years. Next product, Jen, we'll answer the next question. Amazon customer asks, how long before the show airs do they usually record the taglines? Yes, okay, so the show airs, I thought September, then I heard November. I don't know yet, there's not an official date. Regarding the taglines, yes, they come to our house and they're like, we need you to come in your closet with us because there's too much noise in your house. And the last few years, I've literally recorded my taglines in Sophia's closet with the producer, standing in the closet, crunched between her clothing. I actually also did during the pandemic, we call it, whatever, ADR, they used to call it looping, where they need like some sound for the movie Halloween. I had to sit in a closet with the director on my laptop, huffing and puffing like I was running from Michael Myers. Just picture that, the joy. I was like in my closet along going, acting like I was crying and scared by myself in the closet. And it's just so funny, you would never know watching the movie. But Mandy says, not you at the gym looking better than me at work right now. You are funny, Mandy. Very sweet, thank you. Okay, so this next product, a jump rope. A jump rope is
such good exercise.
It's so underrated. It is such a good exercise. I have to say, I'm very fit. I can run. Run between 2 to 5 miles depending on my day. And I will struggle with this, so I feel like I need to add this more into my routine more. Actually, Mo uses the jump rope a lot. He really likes that. Anyway, so this is another great thing to add to your fitness routine. I'm not going to pretend to jump rope in here right now.
I was getting really good at jump rope.
Remember when you were a kid and like someone would hold one, they had the long ones, and you would do that? That was so fun.
Did you ever do those like jump rope-a-thons in elementary? Like you jump rope for heart? It was called jump rope.
No, I just did it for fun. Don't make me feel bad, Jen. I did it for fun.
Well, I raised money for the American Heart Association.
Well, aren't you just the sweetest person? Crystal says, you look beautiful. Thank you, Crystal. Kylie asks, is it true most Bravo stars are on Ozempic? You look so toned, so clearly you're working out and eating right, but a lot of other housewives definitely have the Ozempic face. There's so much talk about that. We were actually talking about this yesterday while filming the opening titles. I promise you with all my heart and soul and every ounce of my being, I've never tried Ozempic. And I haven't tried the other ones. Every time I say that, people say, oh, she said, I haven't tried Ozempic and she's trying another one. I haven't tried any of those. I know they're called Moderno. Something like that. I don't know. Anyway, Ozempic. I have heard them talk about that. I don't know. I've heard a lot of side effects and risks, so I don't know. I mean, I don't want to say anything. I'm not that educated about it, but I've heard about hair loss. I shouldn't probably say this, and Ozempic face, which I think that just means they got too thin in their face. I don't know. I'm not sure what that exactly means, but I have not done it. And I don't want to comment on other housewives doing it or not, because I don't like when people say things about me that are not true, and I don't want to be wrong. Mike says, the shoes that you're wearing, are they for sale? No, they are Hermes, and they're not, well, they're for sale at Hermes, but not on Amazon. H says, what's giving too much away? Without giving too much away, how do you think the newbie is fitting in? Woo! She does not hold back, I will tell you that much. She came in and she's just like very opinionated and very comfortable on camera, and just, a lot of the struggle sometimes is, you find these people, you think, oh, they would be great. They're outgoing or they're opinionated, and then the cameras go up and they're either a completely different person or not comfortable. So she's been great for the show. Cheyenne says, I love you. Thank you, Cheyenne. Amazon customer asks, who would you cast in the Real Houses of Beverly Hills Ultimate Girls Trip for Amsterdam? Well, definitely Yolanda, because Yolanda's from Amsterdam. I don't know, I'd have to bring back all the originals. We'd have to have the exact people that were there. Is that the next item?
Well, we can talk about it whenever you're ready.
Okay, you would kick it my way, please?
Mm-hmm.
I would just take the exact people that were in Amsterdam with us for the original trip, because that would just be iconic. Okay, I say iconic and epic too much, apparently, according to Portia. You know, you get in that rut, you're using these words.
They use the words, and then once we start using them, they're like, that. Nobody says that anymore.
That's so 2022.
It's like, that was early.
Very 2022.
Right.
Howard says, that's not Kyle Richards, is it?
It is.
It's me.
In the flesh.
That's not, oops, sorry. Okay, so this is the next one we are talking about. Well, what do we call this now?
It's a extra thick yoga ball, exercise ball.
But I don't know if it's to say the brand or not, but anyway, so this is great also for balancing, for stretching. I love this for stretching. I like to put my back on it and do like a back bend over it, and just that feels so good. But also, if you want to incorporate this into your workout, you can toss this back and forth with, like Portia and I did that. We laid on our back and we tossed it back and forth to each other. And we would do a sit up in between. So I would lay down, sit up, toss it to her, lay back down, sit up. Yeah, so this is a good thing to incorporate into your routine.
Another thing is we have this fanny pack.
Another very important thing to have here. I also like this when I'm in Aspen, or I know if my friends and I are going to walk somewhere that I want to like buy stuff. I need more than just my phone. I have to have a fanny pack. And like I said, I always like black because I usually have black pants on. But this one lays flat, so you know, you got your stuff there. Your phone, lip gloss.
Holds are good now. I fought the fanny pack for so long, but I actually like it now.
I've never fought the fanny pack. I need these things. I know that you can actually, like nowadays, they like, oh, let's make it a little cooler. People wear across your chest like this.
It actually does look kind of cool like that.
It does. I mean, if Prada can do it,
yeah,
we can do it.
Exactly.
Okay, Dina asks, is this size a large, the yoga ball? Yes, it is.
Yes.
That is a large yoga ball. So good, you guys are, like I said, balancing, working out with it, and also stretching. Really, really good. Kylie asked, can you do a stream with Sophia, Alexia, or Portia for home decor? Would love to see how they choose to decorate a house. You know what? I haven't not done one with
Alexia, and she would be so good.
Did I do one with Farrah?
Oh, no, you haven't done one with
Okay, I've
Farrah.
only done them with Sophia and Portia. Alexia loves home decor. She basically took over the whole house and does what she wants with it. And I just let her because she's good at it and she enjoys it. So that's a great idea. I'll do home decor with Alexia.
She has a great eye.
She'd also be great to do the books one with because, and Farrah too. Love reading like I do. Farrah, Alexia, and I love reading and home decor. Okay. H says, I rewatched season 3. I was wondering, are you still in touch with Marissa? No, I haven't seen Marissa. I don't know what happened with Marissa. I haven't seen her for years. Good question though. Okay, what's the next item, Jen? Will I answer?
These little fitness bands, it comes in a package. Took one out so you could like demonstrate.
Okay, Lynn says, Kyle, love you. I think you're the most real housewife ever. We have one amazing dog. Do you have any recommendations for a product to remove dog hair from furniture? Lint roller. Lint roller. Also, I talked about this before, the vacuum that rolls around the ground for hair on the floor. Mm-hmm. That's really good to have when you have pets too. Okay, the next item are these bands. So
super stretch.
Yeah, this one's a medium one. This is such an amazing tool to incorporate, not only for in your gym, but when you travel and you can't take a lot of things. I mean, how amazing is this? It's so underestimated what this can do. Chest, biceps, triceps, everything. I mean, these are amazing. It comes in all different strengths in this little package. I just went on a trip recently to Spain with our cast, and I wasn't going to pack weights in my luggage, so this was something that I took in my bag, the bands.
You can literally pack that in the jump rope and get a full workout.
Exactly.
Cardio and strength.
So I hope you heard Jen saying you could pack these bands and the jump rope and literally have a complete workout for your trip. So there's really no excuse of not being able to work out on your trips. Okay, H says, thank you for always replying to my suggestions. Thank you for sending them. Amazon customer says, hello from London. You look amazing, Kyle. Hard work pays off. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Mandy says, do you have any good memories about Amsterdam besides the beautiful city, like memories with any of the wives? None. No, we did laugh really hard on that trip on the days that we weren't fighting and losing our marbles. I just will never ever forget. We really laughed a lot, especially Lisa Vanderpump and me. I have to be honest. Okay, and I know you love that, Mandy. Debbie says, thank you, Kyle, for sharing your time with us. Jess says, do your girls like doing Amazon Lives with you? We love seeing them on with you. My girls love doing the Amazon Lives with me. It's so funny because they, I know now Farah, Alexia, and Sophia are all on My in Beverly Hills. Of course, that is so funny because my kids who never wanted to be in the entertainment business are on 2 different TV shows. So weird. But they never really liked showing up on the Housewives, but now they're on their own show, but they like doing the Amazon Lives with me. They think it's fun. Happy Mom 01 says, I have the bands and ropes. Take them everywhere. I have the mats too. Yes, the mats are very important. Yes, absolutely, good one. Kylie says, love to see you and Kathy together, even though you may not be on the best of terms. Hope you guys are working through everything. That's very sweet, Kylie. I appreciate that. Family's difficult sometimes, but we are blood, and we always come back together. Sometimes it takes some time. It doesn't help when you're in the public eye, and there's a lot of negative outside energy and people feeding into this and fueling the fire without knowing backstory. So I'd like to think we're above that and we wouldn't allow that stuff to affect us, but it does. And what's it? Is this one?
Yeah, this is an exercise mat, which is really
okay. This
soft.
is a great. Yeah, this exercise mat. This is mine. Super thick.
Amazon
super
Basics, 1/2 inch, extra thick, and it really is like. So
yeah,
soft.
this one's extra thick because I have a weird tailbone. I just said something. Fun fact, guys. It's like really hurts when I lay down. It's my mom had it, Kim has it. I don't know. So I love this mat it's extra thick, really squishy and comfortable. Some of them are so thin. I'm like, what's the point of this thing? I think that's better for yoga when you're standing. Nora says, looking amazing, Kyle. Just asked how was filming this season versus last season. Way better. There's still a lot of drama, but it wasn't like as toxic feeling. Kylie says, do you have any fun trips coming up? Would love to see your vacay looks. Oh, that's a good idea. Vacation looks. I have some trips coming up, and I should do a vacation looks Amazon. I'll do that too. Adding to the list. Adding to the list. Home decor with Alexia or Farah, maybe both. I will do books and music, and I will do vacation looks. Okay, so this next item, Fitbit. Okay. I don't know how I lived without these kind of things before. I mean, now it's like to look down and see how many steps you've gotten, just to be able to track all of your health, fitness throughout the day is amazing to me. And as you can see, I have both on today, my regular watch and that. I realized that almost the entire season I have mine on because I just need to know now, and it keeps me, I hold myself accountable. So,
yeah, and Fitbit has really upped their game. Like, they have most of the same, features that everyone has. It's really cool.
Yes, and it's like thin, and it's sleek.
Track your sleep.
Yes, it tracks your sleep, which, by the way, I didn't know I needed to know about that. It literally would tell me you were in bed this long, and I'm like, how much of that time was I laying in bed staring at the ceiling?
So I have this thing that actually tells me that now, which is really...
It's like you were staring at the ceiling, Jen, and we know.
Yeah. No,
they know.
It knows based on your heart rate, like when you fell asleep versus how long you were just in bed.
Anyway, it's great to have. Okay, Happy Mom says I need a new mat. These mats are great. Really thick. I don't know, can you see that? It's like thick and, I don't know, I'm doing this right. Really thick and cushiony. Jessica says, how was your MDW?
Memorial Day weekend.
I was like, help! This is why I have Ask Jen with me all the time. Mother's Day weekend was great. And Memorial Day was great. There were all the MDWs were fantastico. Okay, is there another item? Ready to get through everything?
No, we have more items.
Okay,
let's see. One thing we did not talk about is this knee brace, which this is a tough one. If you run a lot, sometimes you need that.
Don't laugh about the knee brace, Jen. I actually have
support.
Okay, the next item is this knee brace. So it's the best compression knee sleeve for pain relief. So I tore my ACL skiing, I think it was 1.5 years ago. I think it was 2.
No, it's been longer than that.
2.5 years. I lost a lot of time.
It's self-healed.
So I'm going to take this off since I have to film. I don't want to have after this. But I wear these skiing. I wear, I have to now. So I never fixed mine. So this just helps for, me when I'm doing any kind of sport or activity to wear these. So anyway, this is a great one. Support for running. I have to be better about that with the running. I think of it for like bigger sports like pickleball and skiing, but this is actually good to use for running and all that. Okay, next one. I like this one. The sweet sweat. Okay. 3 minutes left. Oh no. We're talking about sweet sweat. You wrap it around your waist. There's a liquid you can put on it too that helps you get rid of water weight. If you have like I don't know, I'm going to be in a bathing suit soon. Oh, I'm just going to wear this around today. Feels so good. Anyway, this is you've seen a lot of this, a lot of the celebrities wearing these things to help their waist go in. By the way, that's been happening since I was a kid, where you've seen people do that. Okay, I'm going to answer these questions really fast. What are your Amazon customers? What are your girls doing for the summer? That has been a big discussion lately, and everyone wants something different, so we're deciding. Debbie asks, do the water bottles have a metal lining? Does it leave a metal taste in your mouth? No metal taste in your mouth at all. The water tastes amazing in that. I cannot drink it out of a plastic bottle. I can taste the plastic. This does not have that. Laura says, I have the Versa Fitbit and I love it, completely obsessed. Me too. Tanya says, hi Kyle, big fan here. You look great. Thank you, Tanya, or Tanya. Mandy says, I love when you speak Spanish. Can you say something to me in Spanish? Claro que sí, mi amor. Mi amorcita. H says, I've been through the ringer, but I always come out the winner. Oh, another one. I've been through the ringer, but I always come out the winner. Definitely fits with a much better filming was this season. Oh yes, much better filming with the season preview. Yes, that's true. H also says, imagine the season 5 cast returning to Amsterdam. That would be iconic. It needs to happen. I agree. Happy Mom says, Kyle, you said you quit drinking a while ago. Are you still not drinking? Curious how filming was if you still aren't drinking. Also, was it huge for losing weight? I'm still not drinking. It's 11 months on the 12th of this month. And I was fine shooting the season without drinking, honestly. I don't think a lot of the other women were. You'll have to stay tuned for that. A lot of people took issue with me not drinking.
I always find that happens with anytime people try to change their life.
It's very interesting. Anyway, so yes, I'm still not drinking, and it definitely, even though obviously on the show you see us drinking, at the parties and stuff, but in my personal life, I don't drink a lot. So it made a difference in, losing weight and being fit. I think though, because, you have more energy when you wake up, even if it's a couple glasses of wine with your friends, you wake up feeling a little more sluggish than you normally would. And I just feel so much better overall, and I just don't miss it. So people keep asking me, when are you going to start again? I'm like, I don't know. I didn't put a time on it. Maybe never. Maybe tomorrow. But not for a while, I think, if ever. Okay, guys, that is everything. I tried to get all the items in and answer all of your questions. Please send me messages, DM me if you have any ideas of any Instagram, Amazon lives that you want me to do, in addition to the ones I said I want to. And that is it. Thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoy these products. I think you will. And I will see you next time on Amazon Live.